Now there's a novel idea. Dislike the videos. I like it. It goes right hand in hand with something I've been wanting to talk about, is the dislike button. It's basically a very lazy opinion. And more times than not, we know that it's a trollish thing. It's not whether they like it or dislike it. They just want to cast something negative on the video. That's all. It's not even like a valid opinion. I know a lot of people get upset when people are disliking the videos. Now, in the case of like Mike's video when he was talking about his brother and someone threw a dislike on there, that was just disrespectful. That's all that was. Plain and simple. It was just a cheap shot, sissy ass, cowardly way to be disrespectful. But more times than not, when we're just talking about random stuff, I saw this movie the other day. It was pretty good. Dislike. What is there to dislike about it? Nothing. But then we know it's the little troll bastards doing their thing. So Scott brings up a valid point. Scott really brings up a valid point. Just if we dislike the video to death, I mean, as far as I know, it has no effect on your standings or anything. It has no, they're not going to pull your video because everybody dislikes it. If that was the case, that Rebecca Black Friday video would have been pulled a long time ago. Did you see the dislikes on that? But look at the hits. Personally, I think when something gets disliked that much, everybody's curious as to why it's so bad. So everybody goes to see it, and then you see the view numbers go up. It's a weird world we live in, really. It's like the worse something is, the more we want to see it. It's horror fans, above everybody else, horror fans should understand this, right? Why? Because how many of you horror fans out there have picked up a movie simply because it said banned in 36 countries? Huh? That's kind of like a big thumbs down, isn't it, from the ratings board? Banned in 36 countries? You're like, well, I gotta see this. What's going on here? So when we have like 14, 15 likes and 1 or 2 or 3 dislikes, that's either one very bored troll or 3 trolls getting together, getting off their circle jerk and hitting the dislike button. That's all. So it's not a huge deal. Now, flagging a video, totally different thing. And something tells me that if we start disliking the video and taking away their little plaything, their little dislike button joy, they will resort to flagging. And that's when the shit gets kind of serious, because you flag a video, things get pulled, your accounts get messed with. Maybe I shouldn't be saying all this, but I'm sure by now every troll knows this already. It's a ridiculous game, isn't it? I swear, the more every day that this goes on, the more I'm willing to just say, you know what, $50 a month isn't so bad. I really, really am considering starting that little thing on ning.com, that little community where you can post videos and chat and everything else, but it's exclusive. It's like there'll be a policing system in order. Me. You act up. Which YouTube does not have. You know, you can act a fool on YouTube. You just can't post boobies. Actually, you can. It's just when you attract the attention that we do and you post something with nudity in it, right away it's flagged and it's reported. Go look up foot worship and see how many times those videos are disliked. See how many times those have been flagged. You got some chick sucking on another chick's feet while the other one's having an orgasm on YouTube. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Nobody's flagging those. You can have a girl with butt floss shaking her butt in the camera. No secrets, you know. Ain't nobody trying to pull those videos. But you put one clip from a movie of somebody being beheaded or dismembered, right away. Flag, 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 flag. I'm starting to think the trolls are a bunch of fundamentalists. But yeah, I went ahead and Scott, I was playing along, man. Please, you know, I'm not about to hate on your channel. So when I saw your video and you said, hey, maybe you guys should dislike the videos, I did it. I disliked your video just because you asked us to. Happy birthday. And if you guys didn't catch by now, it is Scott's birthday. It's 38. Very cool. He doesn't look 38, does he? I didn't think he was 38. I didn't. I was like, when he said 38, I'm like, shit, this guy is like right on par with me. You know, I'm gonna be 41 in next month, so it's like he's been through the things I've been through as far as movies and stuff. The 80s slashers, the trips to the movie theaters, the trips to the video store, the mom and pop video stores to get the VHS tapes and stuff. He's been through all that, so I think I'm gonna do a tribute video to all the. Are we too young to be considered middle-aged? I don't care. The older generation horror fans. You know what I'm saying? Scott, me, God Horror, Summer the God, Fistful of Movies. You know what I'm talking about. I know there's a lot more. I'm just naming right off the top of my head. Mr. Ramon 420. There, see, I remembered. Mr. Ramon was like, what, 30, 34? It was his birthday the other day. Happy belated birthday, Chris. I love this community. It's so much fun. I swear, if I didn't have the community to go to, I'd probably lose my mind. Okay, so yeah, just a couple random thoughts. If you liked this video, thumb it down.